Welcome back to First Edition. It's 6:09 on the clock here in our studios. This day, we've been marking the occasion. It's International Overdose Awareness Day. And for one mother just outside of Galveston, this day holds special meaning and a message that she wants to share with you this morning. Sarah Chittum's son, Seth, a 21-year-old who considered nursing school or even chefing, died last November after taking what he thought was Xanax to go to sleep, but never woke up. Sarah does join us live this morning. Sarah, thank you so much for being here and sharing your story. I think it's important to note really quickly that your son was a victim of a home invasion and shot multiple times when he was 19. Is that right? When he was 19? And that led down a path that you never saw coming. Can you kind of share with us your story?
Sure. Seth had just turned 21. He was about 18 days in his 21st birthday whenever he passed away. And about 2 years prior to that, he was a victim of a home invasion. He wanted to get some sleep because he had night terrors and night sweats every night from the shooting. And so he bought a Xanax and was at a girl's house, went to sleep, never woke up. And he bought it from somebody he thought was family to him, one of his really good friends, and trusted him. But 1 out of every 4 pills is going to have fentanyl in it, pretty much. So he happened to get one of those 4.
This is one of those situations where, no mother or father ever expects themselves to be in. You've done a lot of research. You formed a couple of groups here to bring awareness to meet with other parents. And that's how I found you, is through a mother here in the Coastal Bend who's gone through a similar situation, one in the Valley that we'll hear from coming up in the next half hour. What is your message to parents? What conversation do they need to have with their children this morning?
Well, the worst mistake that a parent can make is to say, not my child, because this is not just affecting substance abuse disorders, although that shouldn't be affecting them either. It's affecting our first-time experimenters. So you need to have a talk with your kids, whether you think that they're going to use or not, because it could be as simple as getting an Adderall from a friend to study for a test. And this is Overdose Awareness Day, but in my opinion, these are not overdoses. These are poisonings, because overdose implies that you can get a safe measurement to take. And there is no safe measurement whenever it comes to illicit fentanyl. And so these children are being poisoned. And in Harris County alone, we're losing more than 1 a day.
Okay.
That's just in our county.
Okay, Sarah, and really quickly, next month you're headed to D.C. for a rally?
I'm sorry?
Next month you're headed to Washington, D.C. for a rally, is that correct?
I don't know if I'm going to get to go. I just got into this fight last November, and it's only been about 10 months. I'm trying to do what I can, and I definitely plan on being at next year's rally. And if I can go this year at all, I plan on being there. Lost Voices of Fentanyl, who I'm a moderator for their group, they are definitely going to be there in a very big way.
Sarah, we really do appreciate you sharing your story with us and your son's remembrance and doing something really positive with this extreme loss. We're going to have information on our website of this interview and how people can possibly connect with you and the events in different places here in the Coastal Bend. We know you're in Galveston, but we do appreciate you sharing your story with us. And we wish you nothing but the best of luck. If you or someone you know is struggling with substance abuse, you can contact the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Service